What if I told you the most magnetic thing about an older man isn't his money, his status, or the silver in his hair? What if the secret to that quiet, powerful attraction, the kind that draws people in without a single word, was forged 2,000 years ago in the minds of Roman emperors and Stoic philosophers? Stay with me, because today we are uncovering 3 unusual Stoic traits that secretly make older men powerfully attractive. And the third one, it is the one that truly separates the men from the boys. That let us get straight to it. Trait number 1, cultivated indifference. Now, this is not about being cold or aloof. That is a common mistake. Anyone can be distant. Cultivated indifference is a superpower. It is the ability to remain calm and steady while the world around you is spinning in chaos. A younger man might get rattled if his flight is canceled, if he gets criticized at work, or if his plans fall apart. He reacts. He complains. He gets visibly stressed. The man who embodies Stoic wisdom operates differently. He is a harbor in a storm. He understands the Stoic principle of focusing only on what he can control: his actions, his thoughts, his character. Everything else is external, and he does not let it shake his inner peace. The Stoics called this apatheia, a state of mind free from emotional disturbance. Why is this so attractive? In a world overflowing with anxiety and drama, a man who possesses this unshakable calm is an anchor. He provides a sense of safety and strength that is incredibly rare and deeply magnetic. He is the rock, not the leaf in the wind. And think about this in your own life. Who do you feel safer around? The man who panics at the smallest setback, or the one who breathes deeply, stays grounded, and moves forward with clarity? The cultivated indifference of a Stoic is not weakness, it is discipline, and it is the difference between a man who is mastered by his emotions and a man who has mastered them. It sends a message without him saying a word. I am steady, I am unshakable, I am dependable, and that radiates attraction on a primal level. Trait number 2, the power of deliberate silence. Listen carefully. Younger men often feel the need to fill every silence. They talk to impress, to prove their worth, to show how much they know. The Stoic-minded older man understands that true power does not shout, it listens. He is not silent because he has nothing to say. He is silent because he is observing, understanding, and processing. And when he does speak, his words have weight. They are chosen with purpose, not thrown around carelessly. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, said that speech is the mirror of the soul. As a man speaks, so is he. A man comfortable in silence shows his soul is calm, measured, and deep. He is not seeking validation from others by dominating the conversation. His validation comes from within. Why is this so attractive? Because deliberate silence communicates immense self-control and confidence. It makes others lean in truly valuing what he has to say. It creates an aura of mystery and wisdom that is far more compelling than empty noise. Think about it in modern times. The leaders and mentors who command the most respect are not those who talk endlessly, but those who listen intently, and when they speak, everyone listens because they know those words carry insight and strength. A man who can hold silence owns the room without ever raising his voice, and that kind of presence is unforgettable. Trait number 3, embracing scars. This is the most important one. This is the game changer. We all have scars. Failures in business, heartbreaking relationships, moments of deep loss. Society tells us to hide these scars, to be ashamed of our past struggles. The truly attractive older man does the exact opposite. He embraces them. He sees his scars not as signs of damage, but as proof of resilience. He has been tested by life and has not been broken. He has learned, adapted, and grown stronger from his trials. This is the Stoic practice of amor fati, a love of one's fate. He does not just tolerate his past, he accepts it, even loves it for making him the man he is today. He understands what the great emperor Marcus Aurelius meant when he wrote the impediment. To action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. His past failures are not baggage. They are lessons. His heartbreaks are not weaknesses. They are sources of empathy. Why is this so attractive? A man who is not afraid of his own past is a man who is not afraid of the future. It shows authentic battle-tested strength. He is not a perfect, polished statue. He is a real, resilient human being who has lived, fought, and endured. Nothing is more magnetic than that kind of raw authenticity. People can feel the difference. They sense the depth of experience, the scars that have been carried and transformed into wisdom. And in a world where so many hide behind masks and filters, the man who owns his scars stands out as rare, genuine, and unforgettable. So let us recap. It is not about age. It is about wisdom, cultivated indifference. Be the calm in the chaos, deliberate silence. Speak less, but let your words have weight. Embracing scars. Own your story, for it is the source of your strength. These are not just traits for attraction. They are tools for living a better, more meaningful life. So start today. You do not have to be older to be wiser. Choose one. The next time you feel stressed, practice indifference. In your next conversation, practice listening. Look at a past failure not with regret, but with gratitude for the lesson. Every scar is a teacher. Every silence is a sign of strength. Every calm response is a victory. These are the foundations of the kind of man others look up to, follow, and love. If this brought you value, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more wisdom on building a stronger, more tranquil life. Until next time, stay stoic.